Hey, it's me, Renee. I'm back. And yeah, I'm gonna do anticipated videos, as you can see from the title. But I decided instead of doing one anticipated video, we have like anticipated video, anticipated books of 2022. I'm gonna square it up. I'm gonna split it up. I'm gonna split it up in different categories. So today I'm going to do 2022 books from authors that I already really enjoy or that I love. Now, this is slightly cheating because some of these authors are books I've just read one book by. So I'm not really sure you can say you love an author after reading one book. But at the same time, if that book is awesome, I'm thinking you can love that author until the author comes up with a bad book. I'm thinking that's how it works. I'm just that's deciding. I'm deciding that's how it works. So yeah, give me a moment to find my notes there. And yeah, let's start. First, I thought maybe I'll just find 5 or something, but suddenly I had quite a few, quite a few. And yeah, let's start, shall we? Let's start again. Saying I'll start and not starting, sorry. But yeah, so first we have, and yeah, as always, there's no really order to this list, it's just a list. It's randomly ordered. But yeah, first we have Delightfully Dudley by Gail Carriger. So this is a bind up of the 2 Delightfully Dudley books that already came out. And Adore and Ambush, because Adore and Ambush this fall came out on ebook, but it hasn't been printed. And as of now, it's only being printed in combination with the other 2 Delightfully Dudley, which is, I'm just gonna find them here. Give me a little moment. Wait. Give me a moment. So yeah, right now we have this one, Poison or Protect, which is Prisha's story, and then we have Defy or Defend, which is Dimity's story. Though Dimity's is quite a bit bigger than Prisha's, but yeah. So yeah, next year we're gonna have Delightfully Deadly, which will have these 2 stories as well as Adore and Ambush in one bind up. And I'm not sure if there's gonna be anything more in it. I don't think at this moment in time. But maybe there's a surprise in it I don't know about. Could be. Anyway, very excited to get that one. So definitely gonna order it. And then we have, just gonna find my notes again. The Hookup Plan by Farah Vortron. So that's gonna be the 3rd, and I think final, unless she does something weird. But I suppose, yeah, the 3rd in this the Boyfriend Project trilogy by her. And it's gonna be a London story. We just got the title and the cover reveal, which looks cool. It's an enemies to lovers story, and yeah, I'm quite excited. I just finished the boyfriend. I'm blanking out. Well, I finished the 2nd book. I didn't love it, but I did enjoy it. But like my goodwill from the 1st book goes so long that I really think that this 3rd book is gonna be amazing again. Hopefully. And anyway, I kind of want to check out other Trevor John books. Haven't as far. And yeah. But we're talking about 2022 books now. So yeah. Up next we have Arusha and the Nectar of Immortality by Roshan Chokshi. This is the 5th and final book in this series, which is gonna be quite sad. 5th book in the Arusha series. Arusha series is actually the 1st in the Rick Riordan Presents books that ever was released. It's around Indian mythology, and it's very good. And the 4th one kind of left thing at a bit of like up in the air in a way. So yeah, I'm very excited to see how it all wraps up and ends. And then we have Scarlet by Genevieve Cogman. So she's writing a new series well, series, yeah, series slash trilogy. So this is gonna be sorry, a retelling of the Scarlet Pimpernel. So I've heard good things about Scarlet Pimpernel. I actually never read the original or any retellings of it, but I heard good things about the story, and there's been fun retellings of it. And supposedly also there's a Broadway musical that I just heard about, so that's cool. Um, and yeah, that one excites me. And I was also kind of want to read the original next year because I don't know, I kind of want to read originals before I read retellings. So that's kind of giving me another incentive to read the original. And yeah, and then we have Amari and the Greater Game. Sorry, Great Game. For some reason, I've gone be thinking it's called Greater Game, but like lately, I've been looking a lot on the title, and it says the Great Game. So it's just me kind of mistakenly thinking it's wrong. It's 2 letters extra, but yeah. So yeah, second book in the Mari series. I think I heard it's supposed to be 4 books. I'm not quite sure. I do know it's not a duology. I'm pretty sure it's like 4 or 5 books. It's anyway. It's not. This isn't. Not this is not the last book, to the best of my knowledge. And yeah, I love the first Mario book. Really, really pissed that it didn't win the Goodreads Choice Awards and it ended up in 4th place. Yeah, something's wrong in the land of Goodreads. Highly, highly wrong. But yeah, and yeah, moving on because lots of books to talk about. And then Richard Osman, the author behind. Kind of weird to say like author behind, but he is author now. I think of him mostly as the Pointless Richard. I mean, he's the helper on Pointless, but he's also on other British things. He's a comedian slash presenter. But yeah, he's recently written books. And yeah, so far he's 2 books out, and he has a third one coming up next year. The third one in the Thursday Murder Book Club. No, so Thursday Murder Club. It's not a book club, it's just Thursday Murder Club. And yeah, it's also supposed to be a quintet, so a quartet. So this is the penultimate book, which is kind of sad, but everything good must come to an end. And yeah, and then we have The Ministry of Unladylike Activity by Robin Stevens, which is the first in a new series by her. It's set in the same universe as the other series, but this one, instead of having murder mysteries, this one is spy based. So it's supposed to could probably be murders here as well, but it's also like yeah, more spy based. So they're probably gonna spy on people and get secrets, and yeah, it's not just murders. Though yeah, sometimes the first series had some thieves and some not murder mysteries as well. There was also mystery based in there, but yeah. And yeah, it's set during the Second World War. And yeah, excitement. Very much excitement for this next series. I love the first one, so yeah, very much excitement. And then we have Holiday Heroine by Sarah Kuhn. This will be the 6th in the whole Holiday Heroine series, I was about to say. The Heroine Complex series. It was originally a trilogy, and then it kind of ended up being a longer series. Like it ended up getting a sequel trilogy. I don't know at this point in time if there's gonna be a third trilogy. I haven't actually read the 5th book at this point in time, so I'm not really sure how it all ends up. But yeah, I love this world, and more people should read it. And yeah, excited to read this one, even though I haven't read the 5th book, but I'm gonna do that. Gonna do that. And then we have Not Your Hero by C.B. Lee. This one was supposed to come out this year, but the Pan Pizza probably stopped it. I don't know what happened. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this one is gonna be last in that series. Uh, and it's now the 5th book. Not your psychic, not your woman. 5th or 4th. I'm kind of a bit unsure. Anyway, yeah, I love that series. It's just a great YA superhero romp. It's just so good. And then we have Must Do Better by Kate Weston, which is the second book in the give me a moment. It's called Diary of a Confused Feminist. I have the first one up there, but I'm too lazy to get it right now. So yeah, and yeah, this one was also supposed to come out this year, but pan pizza. But yeah, I love the first one. I saw that someone reviewed an arc on Goodreads and then looked very cool. So like supposedly it's still has the quality as the first one. So yay! So yeah, and then we have One True Loves by Elise Bryant. This is the spin-off slash sequel to Happily Ever Afters. Just had to think a minute there for the first book, which came out earlier this year. I loved it. Didn't get a lot of attention, but it's very good. Oh yeah, the second one. This takes place on a cruise in Europe, and it's a love story between two African Americans teens, and yeah, it just sounds cool. Then we have Count Your Lucky Stars by Alexandria Belthor, which is the third one in this trilogy. I love the first one. The second one was good. It wasn't amazing, it was good. But yeah, I'm thinking I'll probably enjoy this third one as well because I loved both of them. I love them both in different ways. But yeah, just excited for more by this offer. And then we have Highly Suspicious and Fairly Cute by Talia Hibbert. So I just found this one out just today. I just kind of checking Goodreads what's coming out next year. And then I knew that Talia Hibbert had a new adult romance coming up next year, but this one is actually a YA. It doesn't say on Goodreads. Well, it doesn't say like on the summary, but it says like someone reviewed it and said like it's supposed to be set in a Scottish Highlands, and also it's YA. So yeah, and also the title sounds so cool. Highly Suspicious and Fairly Cute. So supposedly, I'm kind of guessing that from that title, there's love interest who's mean but also cute, or maybe he's out of reach. Maybe it's a Pride and Prejudice retelling ish. Could be. I don't know really anything more about that one than that. And yeah, very excited to read it. And yeah, that's my video for today. I hope you enjoy this list. If you have any thoughts in the comments, let me know. And I'll see you soon. Bye.